Hi everyone, this is a video on Brunfelsia Jamaicensis versus Americana. The Jamaicensis, this one on the left, is not widely known about, whereas this one, the Americana, is quite popular, especially in Hawaii. But you'll notice that this one has flowers that fade from white to cream, whereas the Jamaicensis, this one here, they stay white until they fall off. So if we look closely at the flower, you can see the flowers also have more of a crinkle on the edge compared to the Americana, and the leaves and the flowers are larger. They're both pollinated by moths, and you'll see that they have a long tube at the back there, and that's to get the nectar they have to get to the bottom of that. So that's how they're pollinated. But let's have a closer look at a comparison between the two flowers. I'll just go outside now to my balcony where the Americana is, and you can see that's the leaves are smaller and the flowers are a bit off white. So just putting them next to each other, you can see the difference. The flower is shorter, and also it doesn't have the crinkles. Probably the other thing is the fragrance is slightly different. They both have the same sort of base fragrance, but the white Jamaicensis has an extra note to it, a citrus note. It makes it smell more like a white frangipani. And we're just looking at the flower here, and you can see the comparison is quite obvious once you put them next to each other, the difference between the two. Let's have a look at their leaves now. Let's just compare. You can see they've got the Jamaicensis has a long sort of uniform, whereas more of a club-shaped leaf for the Americana. And as far as fragrance goes, this will be the closest comparison. Very similar fragrance to a large white frangipani tree. It's this small shrub, so it's a real performer in the night time. It really gives off a nice scent, especially just after the sun goes down up to say midnight. So it's flowered for me twice this year, in middle of summer and now in autumn, and I suspect it might flower another early spring next year. On the other side is Clerodendron Chinensis var chinensis, or the Chinese glory bower, and it has like a fruity fragrance day and night, whereas the Lady of the Night on the left, or the Jamaican Lady of the Night on the left, has a fragrance in the evening only, but a citrus fragrance. So together they give you a lot of fragrance. Both of them like some sun. So a lot of places seem to say put it in shade, but they both like at least say 4 to 6 hours of sun a day, direct sun, if you want them to flower well. So keep that in mind. They also like fertilizer, some fish emulsion type root improvement formula every so often, every month or so, and be kept moist. So there's another video on the Clerodendron Chinensis var chinensis, and you can have a look at that. And if you like the video, press thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. All the best till next time.